Yeah,
Now I can hear you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't thank Stephen enough. We've been posting our letters and he's been correcting and everything.
In the Facebook group, yeah?
Yeah.
So why did that help you so much?
Because the notes that we have for writing is different from what Stephen has advised. We've been following, all of us have been following the notes that's been circulating in the group, WhatsApp group and Facebook group. And Stephen gave us really nice points. So for example, he said, don't use emotions, regrettably. I'm concerned that my patient is. So he said, don't use all that. It doesn't look good in the letter. So there were some tiny points, and it was good. Yeah.
Was that in the OET World Facebook group?
Yep.
Okay. Because there's over 20,000 students in there, and they're sharing a lot of free information. But it seems that some people are not getting. Of course, there's some people who pass, but there's some people who don't pass as well.
Yes. Most of the information is good, but there are some errors in that, and I think that needs to be corrected by someone. And if we have somebody to correct, like Stephen, so it's really helpful.
Yeah. I mean, so Kumar and his team who organised the group, they do a fantastic job. But of course, there's some students who are perhaps sharing tips that are not correct. So the students have to be really careful with that. And that's why it's a really good idea to get a native English-speaking OET teacher. But I just want to kind of go back to the beginning. So you've passed your OET exam. What grades did you get in all 4 areas?
I got A in listening and speaking, and B in reading and writing.
You got 2 A's and 2 B's.
Yeah, this was my second time. The first time I had A in speaking and a C in writing. So then I applied for revaluation, but I didn't wait for the result. But my revaluation result came out well. I got an upgrade to B the first time, and the second time also I got a B. So I think
So the second exam you took was when you first joined Swoosh.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, congratulations, and what a great result. So what now? I mean, 2 A's and 2 B's. I mean, so some students can only dream of getting those scores. What kinds of? Why do you think you got 2 A's and 2 B's? Well, I should probably say about the writing first. So you did our OET 5-day writing challenge, yeah?
Yeah.
Why did that course help you to go from like a C plus in writing to a B?
Like those live classes, there were some minute points. Actually, like in the 1 hour class, I would say around 15 to 20 minutes was useful. The others, there were some doubts which I already knew. But those doubts really helped me a lot in clarifying those doubts, and unlimited questions that we posted, and Stephen kept on correcting them, and it helped a lot. That's the thing.
So how many letters did you post in that Facebook group over that 5-day period?
I used to post only 2 per day for first 3 days, and then 1 per day. But I used to read the letters that other members posted, and when Stephen corrected them, so I used to read them as well.
That's a really good idea, because I always say it's better to learn from someone else's mistakes than it is for you to make the mistakes, because it's quicker and it's more effective doing it that way.
Yes, I did that. And
fantastic. Well, writing is the area that a lot of students are failing on. Why?
Yeah. I think I lost your connection.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Why do you think you got a grade B when other students struggle and get a C or C plus?
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe it's just practice, and you really need someone to correct you. It's not about just writing letters. First time I wrote so many letters, but nobody was there to correct it. And this time I did few letters, and you had somebody to correct them. So if you don't have to correct them, then it's no point. You just keep on practicing or reading somebody's letters, but you really need somebody to guide you.
You're absolutely right, because there's so many students who are spending hours and hours and hours of practice. But like you say, if you don't have, ideally, a native English speaking OET teacher to correct you, then you just keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Did you think it was important? Did you think it was important that you got a native English speaking OET teacher?
Yes, it's very important. I recommend it to so many friends. I mean, I said it's not only swoosh, you can opt for many letters, but you need to get them corrected by somebody who's professional. Otherwise, it's no point writing letters, so many letters. And handwriting is very important. I had a very bad handwriting. So if you need to practice your writing. You need to make it neat.
Well, they always make jokes about medical professionals having bad handwriting.
Yeah.
So you hear that a lot. But you're right. I always say to students, you don't need to choose Swoosh English. You can choose another school or another website. But if you're going to tell me that you're just going to keep self-studying and doing 3 exams, 4, 5, 6, 7, then it's just a waste of your money and your time. So I'm so glad that you joined our course. Only in 5 days you were able to get that grade B. So fantastic achievement. And with the tips for, I know for the course we gave you access to our speaking, reading, listening, and writing video courses as well. What would be the main tips so for the fact that you got speaking and listening, you got A, and then reading and writing, you got B's. Are there any tips that you would provide to students based on why you got those scores?
I think only practice is the main thing, and motivation. You need to just believe in yourself. The course, more than anything, it helped me get motivated, especially your videos. Like Stephen was always there to correct, but towards the end, you're like, oh my God, I'm not ready yet. But when I used to watch you on those live videos, you always kept us motivated. No, it's going to be fine. And, we're going to post next month. She passed and he passed. When we look at them, we get motivated. Okay, so he passed, she passed, I can do it too. So that's very important to get you going. And for speaking, I just did a lot of practice. I practiced with my husband, and I think that's it.
Did you come to any of our speaking mock exam classes that we did during the week?
No, I didn't come to the class, but I saw the recorded video of one of the videos I did. Yes.
Okay.
Mahin was there, and I forgot her name. One session I did look at the video, but I wasn't there in the class. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, it's a lot of students, they want to hear from successful students who've already passed. So, that would be, the tips that you're providing is someone who's been there and done it. And as we say in the UK, can wear the T-shirt now of being a passer. So how have you got a job that you can quickly go into, or are you going to do PLAB? What are you going to do now?
I'm going to do my PLAB next. So maybe a few more months to go if everything goes well. Yeah.
Well, you're already in the UK, aren't you, Shilpa?
Yes, I'm in the UK. I live in Harrow, London.
Okay. I also live in London as well, so we're in the same city. What I'm planning to do at some point is all the passers who now live in the UK, we can have a big meetup. All the nurses, all the doctors, we can all meet up in London and we can go for some food together. So I want
to do that.
Would you be interested in that?
Of course, I would be interested in that. Yes.
Awesome. So I'll get that organized very, very soon. But anyway, all your hard work, you've got the rewards now. So huge congratulations. You don't need to think about English anymore. You can just move on with your PLAB exam and then starting your job as a medical professional in the UK. So Shilpa, congratulations. Thank you for recommending other students.
Thank you so much. I didn't get to thank you face to face. So I think this is an opportunity. Thank you so much, Alex, and please convey my thank you to Stephen as well.
Absolutely. And last thing, Shilpa, before you go, I'm wondering, your kind of the things that you've talked about today are really inspiring for other nurses and doctors out there. Would we be okay to show this video to other people? Would that be okay?
Yes, I think that would be okay. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And last thing, if you ever need anything from me, any free help, you know, if you want me to look at an application in English, you want me to check the grammar or vocabulary or whatever, more than happy to help you in any way. Just send me a message.
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome, Shilpa. All the best. Have a good day, yeah?
You take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.